Hi, I'm Jamin
And I'm Deborah.
from the band Audation. You should listen to No Regrets, out everywhere. And then when you're done with that, listen to Scratch and Sniff the vinyl. Sniff it.
Or as it's actually known, it's Scratch the Vinyl Podcast.
Yeah, I mean, sniffing's optional.
But Lincoln, Omaha, some of our bigger cities, there is a lot of music out here. And I think you guys, your music needs to get more here in Lincoln. Please. We need to get you in Lincoln. We were going to sell I want to get your tapes. How old I am.
No Regrets. It's a Scratch and Sniff tape.
Yeah, that is freaking awesome. That should happen.
Wild. Who knew that the theme of the whole show was going to be this? Now I feel like crap. They're like, man, we got attached to a show, and the title is Scratch and Sniff with Jamin and Deborah from Audation. That's wild. But no, man, seriously, I know that this is going by fast. We still want to cover some ground with you guys. We haven't done this in a while, so I want to bring it up. You seem like a lyrics guy. I mean, you post a lot of your lyrics and everything, and they mean something to you. I was just talking to a couple of musicians, and I'm tired of people saying that lyrics mean nothing. Like, to me, they are they're as important as the melody of the guitar. They're as important the drums, everything. So do you have a specific lyric that you've written that every time you think about it, it just really socks you in the gut? Sorry to put you on the spot. I'd love to know.
No, it's just hard to pick one. I'm not a parent. I don't have children, but if I did, I'd probably love them as equally as I love all my lyrics that I've made. And the point is that every lyric you write's got to mean something. Sometimes you sacrifice something a little bit for the rhyme or for the poetic structure of it. But, if you don't have something, valuable or worthwhile to say, then don't say it. Just make an instrumental thing. There's an instrumental song on there because I could say all that I had to say without the lyrics. But yeah, lyrics are important because words and language are just a tool to get an idea out of my head into your head. That's all communication is. If I'm feeling something or thinking something, and then I can use music and words, and if you hear it, now you're thinking and feeling it, or your own version of it. Because I could tell a story and you could think, oh yeah, that's a cool story. But that doesn't add a lot of value to your life unless it makes you think, oh, that reminds me of a story in my life. And that's all life is stories and emotions. And you can put yourself in that and feel something for a minute, then that's the goal.